Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me.
Hi Cancer, welcome back to Madame O Tarot. This is for Cancer Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of June. So let's see what's going on for you guys this month. Okie dokie. What's happening? What's happening? Alrighty. Look, I won't sugarcoat it, Cancer. You start the month with some sort of a disappointment. There's some sort of, there's some sort of betrayal coming up. But this does then lead to opportunity of some kind. And usually if something negative is going to occur, it's going to occur because it was inevitable, and it was inevitable because it wasn't good from the beginning. Yeah, there was a lot of effort and hard work put into something, and it was your effort to try to make things positive, to try to make things, to try to achieve a goal that you have, an idea that you have set. And you know, you for some of you may have invested a lot of money towards it as well. It could be a career, it could be a relationship, but unfortunately it doesn't turn out the way you want it to. But I think that this has occurred because it needed to end so that you could really put your efforts and energies into something that works for you. Opportunity comes up for you, and it may not even look like an opportunity, but it is. Because of some sort of betrayal, you're going to look in a different direction. You're going to focus on something else or someone else that is going to help you prosper. It might even be focusing on yourself, not so much another person, because you didn't put enough effort into yourself. Yeah. You know, the betrayal is inevitable, Cancer. It's inevitable. It's inevitable because it wasn't healthy. It was going to happen sooner or later. You shouldn't have had to put in as much effort as you did. It wasn't going naturally with the flow of things in the universe. So because of it, new doors open for you. Now's your opportunity to take chances to on something more worthwhile, and that's going to bring you hope. It may have been a build-up. It could be something that has been occurring since May, but it's sort of concrete, definite, seals the deal by the beginning of June. You're sure about it. You're sure that, no, I'm done, you know. Yeah, and it's a little disappointing. Like I said, I won't sugarcoat it. It is disappointing. But from this betrayal comes so much positivity, comes hope, comes a renewal in oneself, comes a strength to strive forward and to create something new in your life. You may look towards the end of June, once you swallow what's happening and realize what's going on and realize that things need to change, you're going to then seek advice from someone who possibly may be a Taurus. Maybe a Taurus, or maybe an Aries, but somebody who you see as wise and that gives sound advice, and you're going to speak with them and they're going to help you make a concrete decision about which direction you want your life to go. And things look so much better for you by the end of June. You're going in a different direction, and you're going in a positive direction. There is some sort of small financial increase or income coming in for you by the end of June, And there is also you finding yourself in an element where you have a lot more strength and a lot more control over your life, because you're just not putting in that energy. Yeah, you're not putting that energy anymore into something or someone that wasn't worth it. So yeah, it was going to happen sooner or later, but by the end of June, I guarantee you, Cancer, you'll be feeling relieved that it happened the way it did, because it's allowing you to finally be free and let go of something negative in your life. There is also choices to be made in love by the end of June. So for some of you, you could be breaking up from a relationship that wasn't working for you. For others that were single, something was holding you back from opening yourself up to love. And once you let go of whatever that is, several opportunities are coming in for you. And it's great because you're in a position where the ball's in your court. You can choose which way you want to go. You're very clear about it. You're not umming and ahhing. You're like, okay, let's do this. I know what I want to do. Beautiful. It's very straightforward. It's very clear. There was a lot of gray area. You went through a time that was, I don't know how to explain it. There was a time that you went through a time that was like fuzzy and confusing and not sure, and what am I doing, and why isn't this working out the way I want it to, and I'm putting in so much effort, and all that's about to end. So that's what comes with this ending, with this negativity, with this betrayal. Also comes the ending of that phase and that haze of not being able to understand where you should go or how to make things better, until you finally wake up and go, you know what? It's time for me to focus on me. It's time for me to make things work for me. So for some of you, it might be changing work. And for some of you, it might be, yeah, wow. Do you know what? Remember how I said just now, you'll be speaking with someone, you'll be seeking advice, you'll be seeking clarity from someone who you think gives good advice, who you consider wise in your life and gives great advice. They're the ones that are going to open your mind up to the opportunities that come your way. They're going to remind you that there are so many opportunities in your life, and that you can make things happen the way you want them to, and that there's nobody holding you back. Even though you went through a really hard time, even though in the end you were betrayed by something or someone, things were disappointing at the beginning of June, by the end of June, this person's going to make you realize that it was a good thing, because now you have the choices. Now you can, and it's truth, it's real, it's not somebody playing with your brain or manipulating you. They're showing you the truth. For some of you, it may be they're reminding you of who you used to be, and they're helping you get in touch with that side of you that was before there was stress, and before there was anxiety, and before there was responsibility that was negative, and they're reminding you of that, and they're reminding you of what you used to be able to do, so that you know that you can do it again. And by the end of June, you're like, yes, that's what I want in my life. That's who I want to be. And you're going to move forward in a really positive direction. I love it. It's really good. It may start off harsh, but it looks like a happy ending. We'll just have to wait to see what happens in July. Okay, Cancer, that's what I've got for you for June. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And for private readings, check out my website. And I'll see you again soon. Take care for now, Cancer. Bye.